My name is Karina, and this question is for Matt Nix. Is Bruce the one helping you write the funny lines?
Comic-Con, Bruce. Expensive. No,
I mean, it's a natural question. There's Matt. He's a boring guy. There's Bruce. Where's the magic come from? I think it's pretty clear to all of us. Actually, the earlier Cagney and Lacey question is a great example of the contributions that not only Bruce, but truly all of our actors, with the exception of Jay. I mean, he's more, Jay's like a puppet. He's like you're an actor. You know what I mean? He's not an actor with, like, ideas of your own. That's it.
Am I bleeding?
No.
Matt actually did say to me once during a take, I had a kind of a question about what the meaning was below that. Just say the line, monkey. It stung, to be honest.
Oh, you forget that monkeys have feelings. No, but the truth is, with regard to all of the actors, we are not a show. There are shows and showrunners who will talk a lot about being word-for-word shows. And we take great care to write all of the stuff that's on. I mean, it's not most lines in a Burn Notice aren't really throwaway lines. Everything advances the plot. It's a very clockwork mechanism. At the same time, we really rely on the actors, not just for funny stuff, but also for dramatic stuff. Bruce is the master of the last line. And so, chances are if you see Sam have a last line in a scene, probably Bruce Campbell came up with that line. Because, he won't say the ones we write. No. Truthfully, he always gives us the ones we write, and then he does better ones.
But I should clarify. None of the actors get out of bed going, hey, I'm going to do some ad-libbing today. Sometimes the words come out and they're perfect, they're fine. And sometimes they're even more perfect, so you don't do anything. And sometimes an actor just thinks of something. So a lot of times if you inhabit a character for 3 years now, going on 8, we do have an idea. We have an idea of how that character would react or feel, but we do have a lot of respect for the writers because they keep giving us really good stuff, so we try not to get in too much trouble. Plus, at the end of the day, if they don't like it, they just cut it out.
So. Actually, I mean, there's one thing. It was interesting watching Ben work with Jeffrey. Because Jeffrey does, a lot of the same things that Bruce does. I mean, a lot of the funny, he comes up with funny lines, but the interplay between Jeffrey and Ben was very dramatic. And, you'll see as the season goes on, I mean, that's a really prickly relationship, and it goes to some really dramatic places. And I'd actually be interested to hear your thoughts, Ben, on that process of working together, because you guys went to the same graduate school, yes?
Yeah, Jeffrey and I were both at the NYU drama school in the 90s. And there was one, we shot those episodes out of order. So we shot what is going to air tonight first, and then we shot what aired last week second. And so there was just something about the relationship that we found on our first day of working, even though it was the second episode in the story, that then when we went later to shoot the episode that introduced the character, we realized that something that I was saying, we had already kind of, was already inconsistent with the discovery we'd already made about the character that was happening later. And so we talked about it, and the writer was there.
The truth is that, certainly we're doing the writing, but it ultimately does turn into a collaboration with the actors, and we're fortunate in that, but for Jay, we hire smart actors.
Perhaps we can end this session with...
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I got it. There's one. I got to hear this. Yes, please.
I think it's important to share a statement from all of us to all of you. Thank you for watching. Because if you didn't, we would not be here right now. You would be in the ballroom over there looking at the new Twilight. So, thank you for your support. We appreciate it. Keep watching.
This is the panel. Let's give them a wonderful...
Ladies and gentlemen, the cast and creators of Burn Notice.